Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. My name's Sian. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos. There's loads of different types of video on this channel. Sure, you'll find something you like, and if you do subscribe, please click on the bell so you get a notification when I upload a video. Right, top 5 tips for keeping children entertained on long journeys. This could be any type of long journey. We've just recently been on a train down to London and back, which for us is kind of a 3.5–4-ish hour journey. So it's quite a long way, but obviously the same could be said for on a plane or in the car. That obviously car sickness might come into play there, so you know, maybe don't do all of these. So these are top 5 tips for keeping children entertained on a long journey. Number 1 is to buy them a magazine. You know those really overly expensive magazines that have loads of plastic toys on the front? One of those, because my children don't get them often at all, so when they get them they will sit and like pore over every single page, and my daughter will then play with whatever toy came with it, and my son will generally have like some football cards that came with his or something. So there's kind of more to those magazines than just a magazine. I would never buy them every week because they're too expensive for me for that, but for a long car journey or a train journey or an airplane, it is really good, and it does keep them distracted for a while. Number 2, play card games. Now we have quite a few card games which are easy to transport. We've got Uno, we've got Double, and we have Top Trumps. We've got Top Trumps in like Trolls, football, Harry Potter, all kinds of different things. And again, they're easy to take with you. They don't take up much room. Double is something that the whole family can play. I'll leave a link below for you to have a look at Double. It's a really good game and literally the whole family can play it. So it's really good fun for everyone to do. Equally with Top Trumps and Uno, they can take a decent amount of time out of any journey. You can have a family game with cards. It doesn't have to be just the children playing. And I really like that you can be involved too. So it's kind of a proper family trip. Number 3, there are loads of different games you can play. For example, I Spy, although preferably your children won't spot something out the window that they then can't see when everyone's guessing. That's never happened to us. But I Spy, again, is a really simple game. It's something you can all play. It's relatively quiet. As long as you're not kind of annoying the rest of the passengers, then that's absolutely fine. Or Hangman or Battleships. Other games you can basically play without having to take much with you. Number 4 is colouring in. Just take a couple of colouring in books and a little pack of pens or pencils, and again you've probably got like an extra half hour of peace whilst they're colouring in as well. If you like colouring in, there's plenty of adult colouring in books out there. I'm sure you could take one for yourself as well. And number 5 is generally my last resort. It is a Kindle or an electronic device. Now both my children have a Kindle. They haven't played on them in 2 months until this weekend when we went down on the train, but they did both have some time to play on their Kindles, and it was a treat for them. We don't tend to play computer games or anything like that at home if we can help it, so for them it was a huge treat to be able to play on their Kindle on the train, and it did give me sort of half an hour and sitting reading my book, which was quite blissful for me as well. They're all pretty much common sense tips, but I hope you found them useful, and I hope that you have a peaceful long journey with your children. If you've enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. If you would like to, then please subscribe, and I will see you again soon. Alright, bye.